Social Security. One simple decision about it can quietly cost you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Most people make this mistake without even realizing it. They choose when to start Social Security, and once that choice is made, it is almost impossible to change. Claim too early, and you may struggle later. Wait for the wrong reasons, and you may still lose money. In this video, we'll clearly explain how Social Security really works, the mistakes even smart retirees make, and how to choose a path that brings peace of mind, not regret. Stay with me. This could change your retirement. What Social Security really is. Think of Social Security like a safety net you built yourself. Every paycheck you earned over your working years, a small piece was set aside. You may not have noticed it at the time, but it was quietly growing in the background. That money didn't disappear. It became part of Social Security, a program designed to step in when work slows down, when health changes, or when a family loses a loved one. Social Security sends monthly checks to retired workers, people who can no longer work due to disability, and families who've lost a wage earner. You earn the right to these benefits by working and paying into the system. Each year you work and earn enough income, you receive credits. Most people need 40 credits, which is about 10 years of work, to qualify for retirement benefits. And here's something many people don't realize. Social Security does not use every year you ever worked. Instead, it looks at your 35 highest earning years, adjusted for inflation. If you worked fewer than 35 years, those missing years are filled in with zeros. That's why steady work over time matters. A simple, real-life example. Let's talk about Ethel. Ethel worked for many years as a school teacher. She didn't earn a fortune, but she worked steadily. Every year she earned enough to collect all 4 credits. By the time she retired, she had well over the 40 credits she needed. When Ethel applied for Social Security, the government looked at her best 35 years of pay, not the lowest ones, and calculated her benefit from there. Because she worked consistently, her check was solid and dependable. This is why checking your work record matters, and we'll talk about that later. Now here's where many people get surprised. Even after doing everything right, when you claim Social Security can change your monthly check by hundreds of dollars. And that brings us to one very important number: your full retirement age. Your full retirement age, often called FRA, is the age when you can collect your full Social Security benefit with no reductions and no bonuses. For many people, this is not age 65. That's old information. Depending on the year you were born, your full retirement age is usually 66 or 67. For example, people born in the mid-1950s often have an FRA of 66 and a few months. People born in 1960 or later have an FRA of 67. This number matters a lot because everything else is calculated from it. Once you know your FRA, you can clearly see what happens if you claim earlier or later. Claiming early versus waiting. You can start Social Security as early as age 62, but there's a trade-off. If you claim before your full retirement age, your check is permanently reduced, not just for a year, not just temporarily, reduced for life. On the other hand, if you wait past your full retirement age, your benefit grows. Every year you wait, up to age 70, your monthly check increases. Roughly speaking, claiming at 62 gives you about 70% of your full benefit. Claiming at your full retirement age gives you 100%. Waiting until 70 can raise it to about 132%. That's a big difference. Let me show you what this actually looks like in real dollars. Because once people see the numbers, everything becomes much clearer. How claiming age changes your check. Imagine someone whose full benefit at FRA is $1,500 per month. If they claim at 62, about $1,050 per month. At FRA, $1,500 per month. At 70, about $1,980 per month. That's nearly $1,000 more every month between the lowest and highest option. And remember, this difference lasts for the rest of your life. A real decision many people face. John just turned 62. He feels okay, not perfect, but okay. Social Security tells him if he starts now, he'll get about $900 per month. If he waits until 70, it could be around $1,300. That's almost $400 more every month. John has to decide, do I need the money now, or can I wait and give my future self a bigger cushion? There is no single right answer, but there is an informed answer. Common thinking traps. Many people say, I should take it early before it runs out. But Social Security doesn't work like a personal savings account. Others say, I'll just take it because everyone else does. But this is one of the most personal financial decisions you'll ever make. Rushing it can quietly cost tens of thousands of dollars over time.
Spousal benefits made simple. Now let's talk about married couples. If your spouse worked and paid into Social Security, you may be eligible for a spousal benefit, even if you didn't work much yourself. At your full retirement age, a spousal benefit can be up to half of your spouse's full benefit. For example, if your spouse's benefit is $2,000, you could receive up to $1,000 as a spouse. You don't get both checks, you get the higher one. And yes, this can apply to divorced spouses too, as long as the marriage lasted at least 10 years and you meet the age rules. Many people miss this simply because no one told them.
And now we come to a topic no one likes to think about, but everyone should understand. Survivor benefits when life changes. When a spouse passes away, Social Security doesn't disappear. A surviving spouse may receive up to 100% of the deceased spouse's benefit or a reduced amount if claimed earlier. Survivor benefits can begin as early as age 60 or later for a higher amount. Children and certain dependents may also qualify. The most important thing to remember, when a death occurs, Social Security should be notified right away. Delaying can mean lost income that never comes back.
Checking your Social Security numbers. One of the smartest things you can do is check your Social Security record before you retire. The easiest way is by creating a My Social Security account online. There, you can see your estimated benefits at different ages, review your earnings history, fix mistakes early,
Even a small error from years ago can quietly lower your benefit. It's much easier to fix problems early than at the last minute. Taxes, a friendly, clear explanation. Many retirees wonder, will I have to pay taxes on my Social Security? The answer is, it depends on your total income. But for most people, only a small part, or sometimes none at all, is taxed. Here's how it works in simple terms. If your combined income, that's your Social Security, plus other income like pensions, interest, or part-time work, is below a certain threshold, you won't pay any taxes on your Social Security. If your income is above that threshold, only a portion of your benefits becomes taxable. It's never the full amount. For example, a single retiree with a combined income under about $25,000 usually pays no tax on Social Security. For couples filing jointly, the limit is around $32,000. Go above those numbers and gradually more of your benefits may be taxed, up to a maximum of 85%. The important thing to remember is that planning ahead can prevent surprises. By knowing your income sources and timing withdrawals carefully, you can keep more of your Social Security in your pocket. It's not complicated once you break it down, and taking a little time now can save stress later.
Final thoughts. You're not alone. Social Security may seem complicated, but it was built for people like you. You earned it. You paid into it. And with a little patience and planning, you can make choices that bring stability, comfort, and peace of mind. Take your time. Talk with family. Use official resources. This isn't about rushing. It's about getting it right. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I wish you a calm, confident, and secure retirement.